fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story. That's Blue Breaks. Blue Breaks. We breaking it down from the Gulf to the Crown. Collectors all gather round, chasing grails, no fakes. Fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story. That's Blue Breaks. Yeah, we in Venice. Slide to Sarasota quick, then across the pond. Litchfield got that hobby fixed, pull the heat up the pack. Yeah, we chase the rare hits, boxes sealed tight, guaranteed no counterfeits. Every sport you can imagine, Pokemon and Magic that looks like a gem in 10. Slab it, come join a live break, hope you don't get skunked. You might just pull your very first one of one. Kids in the shop, showing off their first haul. Big hitters pulling cards that belong on the wall. Trade nights pop in, tournaments drop in. If it's cardboard gold, you know the crew's locked in. Packs cracking like thunder, live streaming at hype. Pulling color, pulling autos, every hit's feeling right. From Venice to England, 3 shops, 1 tribe. If you love the hobby life, then you're part of this vibe. Blue Breaks, we breaking it down from the Gulf to the Crown. Collectors all gather round, chasing grails, no fakes. Fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story. That's Blue Breaks. Blue Breaks, we breaking it down from the Gulf to the Crown. Collectors all gather round, chasing grails, no fakes. Fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story. That's Blue Breaks.
Ichiro Suzuki base card, no way! That is massive, dude.
Blue Breaks.
Blue Breaks. We breaking it down from the Gulf to the Crown. Collectors all gather round, chasing grails, no fakes. Fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story. That's Blue Breaks. Blue Breaks. We breaking it down from the Gulf to the Crown. Collectors all gather round, chasing grails, no fakes. Fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story. That's Blue Breaks. Yeah, we in Venice. Slide to Sarasota quick, then across the pond. Litchfield got that hobby fixed, pull the heat up the pack. Yeah, we chase the rare hits, boxes sealed tight, guaranteed no counterfeits. Every sport you can imagine, Pokemon and Magic that looks like a gem in 10. Slab it, come join a live break, hope you don't get skunked. You might just pull your very first one of one. Kids in the shop, showing off their first haul. Big hitters pulling cards that belong on the wall. Trade nights pop in, tournaments drop in. If it's cardboard gold, you know the crew's locked in. Packs cracking like thunder, live streaming at hype. Pulling color, pulling autos, every hit's feeling right. From Venice to England, 3 shops, 1 tribe. If you love the hobby life, then you're part of this vibe. Blue Breaks, we breaking it down from the Gulf to the Crown. Collectors all gather round, chasing grails, no fakes. Fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story. That's Blue Breaks. Blue Breaks, we breaking it down from the Gulf to the Crown. Collectors all gather round, chasing grails, no fakes. Fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story. That's Blue Breaks.
Ichiro Suzuki base card, no way! That is massive, dude.
Blue Breaks.
Blue Breaks. We breaking it down from the Gulf to the Crown. Collectors all gather round, chasing grails, no fakes. Fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story. That's Blue Breaks. Blue Breaks. We breaking it down from the Gulf to the Crown. Collectors all gather round, chasing grails, no fakes. Fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story. That's Blue Breaks. Yeah, we in Venice. Slide to Sarasota quick, then across the pond. Litchfield got that hobby fixed, pull the heat up the pack. Yeah, we chase the rare hits, boxes sealed tight, guaranteed no counterfeits. Every sport you can imagine, Pokemon and Magic that looks like a gem in 10. Slab it, come join a live break, hope you don't get skunked. You might just pull your very first one of one. Kids in the shop, showing off their first haul. Big hitters pulling cards that belong on the wall. Trade nights pop in, tournaments drop in. If it's cardboard gold, you know the crew's locked in. Packs cracking like thunder, live streaming at hype. Pulling color, pulling autos, every hit's feeling right. From Venice to England, 3 shops, 1 tribe. If you love the hobby life, then you're part of this vibe. Blue Breaks, we breaking it down from the Gulf to the Crown. Collectors all gather round, chasing grails, no fakes. Fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story. That's Blue Breaks. Blue Breaks, we breaking it down from the Gulf to the Crown. Collectors all gather round, chasing grails, no fakes. Fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story. That's Blue Breaks.
Ichiro Suzuki base card, no way! That is massive, dude.
Blue Breaks.
Blue Breaks. We breaking it down from the Gulf to the Crown. Collectors all gather round, chasing grails, no fakes. Fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story. That's Blue Breaks. Blue brakes, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Brakes. Yeah, we in Venice. Slide to Sarasota quick, then across the pond. The trio got that hobby fixed, pull the heat up the pack. Yeah, we chase the rare hits, boxes sealed tight, guarantee no counterfeits. Every sport you can imagine, Pokemon and Magic, that looks like a gem in 10. Slab it, come join a live break, hope you don't get skunked. You might just pull your very first one of one. Kids in the shop, showing off their first haul. Big hitters pulling cards that belong on the wall. Trade nights pop in, tournaments drop in. If it's cardboard gold, you know the crew's locked in. Packs cracking like thunder, live streaming at hype. Pulling color, pulling autos, every hit's feeling right. From Venice to England, 3 shops, 1 tribe. If you love the hobby life, then you're part of this vibe. Blue Brakes, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Brakes. Blue Brakes, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Brakes.
Ichiro Suzuki base card, no way! That is massive, dude.
Blue Brakes.
Blue Brakes, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Brakes. Blue Brakes, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Brakes. Yeah, we in Venice. Slide to Sarasota quick, then across the pond. The trio got that hobby fixed, pull the heat up the pack. Yeah, we chase the rare hits, boxes sealed tight, guarantee no counterfeits. Every sport you can imagine, Pokemon and Magic, that looks like a gem in 10. Slab it, come join a live break, hope you don't get skunked. You might just pull your very first one of one. Kids in the shop, showing off their first haul. Big hitters pulling cards that belong on the wall. Trade nights pop in, tournaments drop in. If it's cardboard gold, you know the crew's locked in. Packs cracking like thunder, live streaming at hype. Pulling color, pulling autos, every hit's feeling right. From Venice to England, 3 shops, 1 tribe. If you love the hobby life, then you're part of this vibe. Blue Brakes, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Brakes. Blue Brakes, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Brakes.
Ichiro Suzuki base card, no way! That is massive, dude.
Blue Brakes.
Blue Brakes, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Brakes. Blue Brakes, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Brakes. Yeah, we in Venice. Slide to Sarasota quick, then across the pond. The trio got that hobby fixed, pull the heat up the pack. Yeah, we chase the rare hits, boxes sealed tight, guarantee no counterfeits. Every sport you can imagine, Pokemon and Magic, that looks like a gem in 10. Slab it, come join a live break, hope you don't get skunked. You might just pull your very first one of one. Kids in the shop, showing off their first haul. Big hitters pulling cards that belong on the wall. Trade nights pop in, tournaments drop in. If it's cardboard gold, you know the crew's locked in. Packs cracking like thunder, live streaming at hype. Pulling color, pulling autos, every hit's feeling right. From Venice to England, 3 shops, 1 tribe. If you love the hobby life, then you're part of this vibe. Blue Brakes, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Brakes. Blue Brakes, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Brakes.
Ichiro Suzuki base card, no way! That is massive, dude.
Blue Brakes.
Blue Brakes, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Breaks. Blue Breaks, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Breaks. Yeah, we in Venice. Slide to Sarasota quick, then across the pond. The trio got that hobby fixed, pull the heat up the pack. Yeah, we chase the rare hits, boxes sealed tight, guarantee no counterfeits. Every sport you can imagine, Pokemon and Magic, that looks like a gem in 10. Slab it, come join a live break, hope you don't get skunked. You might just pull your very first one of one. Kids in the shop, showing off they first haul. Big hitters pulling cards that belong on the wall. Trade nights pop in, tournaments drop in. If it's cardboard gold, you know the crew's locked in. Packs cracking like thunder, live streaming at hype. Pulling color, pulling autos, every hit's feeling right. From Venice to England, 3 shops, 1 tribe. If you love the hobby life, then you're part of this vibe. Blue Breaks, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Breaks. Blue Breaks, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Breaks.
Ichiro Suzuki base card, no way! That is massive, dude.
Blue Breaks.
Blue Breaks, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Breaks. Blue Breaks, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Breaks. Yeah, we in Venice. Slide to Sarasota quick, then across the pond. The trio got that hobby fixed, pull the heat up the pack. Yeah, we chase the rare hits, boxes sealed tight, guarantee no counterfeits. Every sport you can imagine, Pokemon and Magic, that looks like a gem in 10. Slab it, come join a live break, hope you don't get skunked. You might just pull your very first one of one. Kids in the shop, showing off they first haul. Big hitters pulling cards that belong on the wall. Trade nights pop in, tournaments drop in. If it's cardboard gold, you know the crew's locked in. Packs cracking like thunder, live streaming at hype. Pulling color, pulling autos, every hit's feeling right. From Venice to England, 3 shops, 1 tribe. If you love the hobby life, then you're part of this vibe. Blue Breaks, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Breaks. Blue Breaks, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Breaks.
Ichiro Suzuki base card, no way! That is massive, dude.
Blue Breaks.
Blue Breaks, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Breaks. Blue Breaks, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Breaks. Yeah, we in Venice. Slide to Sarasota quick, then across the pond. The trio got that hobby fixed, pull the heat up the pack. Yeah, we chase the rare hits, boxes sealed tight, guarantee no counterfeits. Every sport you can imagine, Pokemon and Magic, that looks like a gem in 10. Slab it, come join a live break, hope you don't get skunked. You might just pull your very first one of one. Kids in the shop, showing off they first haul. Big hitters pulling cards that belong on the wall. Trade nights pop in, tournaments drop in. If it's cardboard gold, you know the crew's locked in. Packs cracking like thunder, live streaming at hype. Pulling color, pulling autos, every hit's feeling right. From Venice to England, 3 shops, 1 tribe. If you love the hobby life, then you're part of this vibe. Blue Breaks, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Breaks. Blue Breaks, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Breaks.
Ichiro Suzuki base card, no way! That is massive, dude.
Blue Breaks.
Blue Breaks, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Breaks. Blue Breaks, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Breaks. Yeah, we in Venice. Slide to Sarasota quick, then across the pond. Litchfield got that hobby fixed, pull the heat up the pack. Yeah, we chase the rare hits, boxes sealed tight, guaranteed no counterfeits. Every sport you can imagine, Pokemon and Magic that looks like a gem in 10. Slab it, come join a live break, hope you don't get skunked. You might just pull your very first one of one. Kids in the shop, showing off their first haul. Big hitters pulling cards that belong on the wall. Trade nights pop in, tournaments drop in. If it's cardboard gold, you know the crew's locked in. Packs cracking like thunder, live streaming at hype. Pulling color, pulling autos, every hit's feeling right. From Venice to England, 3 shops, 1 tribe. If you love the hobby life, then you're part of this vibe. Blue Breaks, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Breaks. Blue Breaks, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Breaks.
Ichiro Suzuki base card. No way. That is massive, dude.
Blue Breaks.
Blue Breaks, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Breaks. Blue Breaks, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Breaks. Yeah, we in Venice. Slide to Sarasota quick, then across the pond. Litchfield got that hobby fixed, pull the heat up the pack. Yeah, we chase the rare hits, boxes sealed tight, guaranteed no counterfeits. Every sport you can imagine, Pokemon and Magic that looks like a gem in 10. Slab it, come join a live break, hope you don't get skunked. You might just pull your very first one of one. Kids in the shop, showing off their first haul. Big hitters pulling cards that belong on the wall. Trade nights pop in, tournaments drop in. If it's cardboard gold, you know the crew's locked in. Packs cracking like thunder, live streaming at hype. Pulling color, pulling autos, every hit's feeling right. From Venice to England, 3 shops, 1 tribe. If you love the hobby life, then you're part of this vibe. Blue Breaks, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Breaks. Blue Breaks, we breaking it down. From the golf to the crown, collectors all gather round. Chasing grails, no fakes, fan vibes, no snakes. Every pack's got a story, that's Blue Breaks.
Ichiro Suzuki base card. No.
What's up, guys? What's up? Howdy ho. Wes, welcome in. Good to see ya. Psycho Bates. Yep, you are the first comment. First of hopefully many. So yeah. Sorry, guys. I guess it's at 5 o'clock. It's 5:30. We're pretty close.
Blame me.
I was here. I wasn't late. Yeah. For the record, I was here since about 2. So, but no, we got a case of 2026 Topps Heritage Hobby. It is a case break. Pick your team. It is break number 3 of the week. Yeah, it's Saturday. Last case of the week. We have 4 teams to auction off. They're going to be 30-second auctions. Well, let's get the other stuff out of the way. My name's Justin. We're here in Venice, Florida. Beautiful Venice, Florida today. It was awesome out there. We are Blue Breaks. We're here at a brick and mortar store. You can come on in and see us. You can go online and see us. You can see us like this through a break. However, we will ship all over the place. So if there's something we got that you want, get a hold of us. We will get it to you. Then if you really want to get crazy, we have a spot in Litchfield, England. So, Litchfield, England also. Alright, sorry guys. Looked like YouTube went out for a second, but we are back. We're back on YouTube. We're on eBay. if you want to get in on any of these 4 auctions, head over to eBay. That's where you can purchase them. We let the auctions go for about 5 days to a week beforehand, but that is where you can purchase the stuff if you want to get in on this. We're going to start the auctions here in about 3 or 4 minutes. I see there's a good amount of you in here, but about 3 or 4 minutes we're going to start the auction. As soon as we get done with the last auction and y'all are paying, I'm opening this thing and we are getting to it. Last couple nights it has been a bit of a longer break. Last night we were calling it a marathon break. It's the 3rd case of the week. Should be a little faster. I should be able to see those image variations a little bit easier. But as always, like I always tell y'all, if I go through and I miss something, call it out to me. I'll go back and get it, make sure it gets sleeved and top loaded. We want to make sure we got all the good stuff sleeved and top loaded. Yeah. Everything basically but the base will be sleeved and top loaded. So the base cards will be in team bags. We will have that stuff sorted and shipped out to you Monday, Tuesday-ish. Today I was shipping out the stuff from Wednesday night's break. It got all sorted and started shipping it today. So, cool. Welcome in, everybody. Also, with these 4 auctions, it's free shipping. Whether you get 1 of them, 2 of them, 3 of them, or all 4. It's all free shipping for them. So, little enticement to jump in. I will say, from doing these breaks for a while, a lot of these auctions that happen, and it's because mostly somebody didn't pay. If you pick up one of these teams during these auctions, they hit a lot of times. Obviously, I cannot guarantee it, but these last few teams, they tend to jump out. It's kind of like they're thanking you for coming to pick them up. Oh, about another minute and a half, y'all, and we are going to get started. We do have a decent amount in here, so I think we can get these going. They are all 30-second auctions. The teams are the Padres, the Nationals, the Tigers, and the Brew Crew, the Brewers. We're going to do the auctions in that order also. Starting with Padres and Nationals and Tigers, then Brewers. And then we're going to get ripping. Last night we hit a basically patch auto. The patch was a piece of wood from the bat, but it was a patch auto out of 25. That was one of the coolest things last night. And then Wednesday, I would say the best thing we hit was out of 50 Roman Anthony. Was not an auto, but it was an out of 50 Roman Anthony gold. Looked sweet. The very first night, because in these hobby boxes you can get a auto or a relic. Wednesday night we got 2 autos, and then all the rest of the boxes were relics, and one of the boxes we got 2 relics in it. And then last night we got a total of 4 autos. All the rest were relics, and one of the boxes had 2 relics in it. So let's see if we can keep it going. Let's go for 6. Let's get 50% autos, or at least a good relic that's numbered or something. We did hit an Aaron Judge numbered auto. No cards and cases. We are not doing Whatnot, but we are on eBay. That's where we're doing it. If you go and see us on eBay right now, we're about to do these 4 auctions. You can get in on it. They're 30-second auctions, which I'm going to start in about 30 seconds. So get your tapping fingers ready. Get your credit cards ready, debit cards, however the heck y'all are paying for this. Make sure you use the card that the wife can't see. Alright, y'all, here we go. First auction of the evening. 30 seconds for the Padres. There we go. It started. Who's jumping in? All of them start at $4.99, which is a steal. I've seen what some of these teams have went for. So, jump in. Doesn't hurt. Be played. Got a little bidding war going. That's good. 5 seconds. 4. Ooh, Hoppy's getting in there. Loving it. Seeing a lot of names that are in here with us all the time. Good to see y'all in here. Welcome back in. If it is your first time in here, my name is Justin. We are here in Venice, Florida at Blue Breaks. 2 seconds. Ooh, it keeps going. It keeps going. We got to fight for the Padres tonight. Just remember, guys, all of these are free shipping. All these last-minute auctions. Hoppy taking down the Padres with the free shipping. Up next, auction 2, the Washington Nationals. 30 seconds starts us off. Awesome. There's a few of you getting involved. I like to see it. Will Hoppy take down another? Hey, honestly, the more teams that one person takes, the easier it is to ship it and sort it. So,
Easier. It is for you.
yep, a lot easier. So, Hoppy, if you want to buy them all, let's do it. Oh, Logger's in there. Dang, Logger took down Hoppy. Okay. All right. Bud. Next up, Detroit Tigers. We got 30 seconds. Starting at $4.99. Who's going to get it? Brewers are next. Final team is the Brewers, and that is next. Right now, we got the Detroit Tigers. Remember, free shipping on these last-minute auctions. There, Hoppy's getting into it. I just like saying the name. If at any time I'm talking and you're like, what the heck is he talking about? We have a YouTube stream going and the eBay stream going at the same time. You both have comments. So if you get a little confused, it's because I'm talking to YouTube and you're on eBay or vice versa. Ooh, Wilcox is in there. Is he taking down the Tigers? Dang. Wilcox came through at the end and said, get out of here, boys. This one's mine. Last auction. Last auction of the evening. As soon as this one hits zeros, we're ripping this thing. I got the knife ready. Auction starting at $4.99. 30 seconds on the clock. The clock. Milwaukee Brewers. There you go. There you go. Ready to rip it. Also, everybody, at the end, like if you're in and out during the break, as soon as we end, you can watch the replay on either eBay or YouTube. Nice. There's a nice fight for the Brewers. Logger's in there with 2 seconds left. Boom! Logger takes it down. Awesome. You got 2 of those. You made my life easier. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, like I was saying, at the very end of this, after I kiss y'all goodnight, we turn it off. You can catch the replay on YouTube or eBay. Also, when we get done with the very last hobby box of the evening, I will do a recap on all the hits. We recap the die cuts. We recap the number cards. If we find any image variations, memorabilia, and the autos. There's 12 of these boxes in here. Wes Allen, for sure you can get a shout out. What's up, Wes Allen? Wes with the AstroTurf. Did I shout it loud enough? Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. We got an empty case here, folks. She's empty. And we're going to start. All right, out of 12. This is box number 1. Good luck. Good luck. Got that off the screen. Ooh, gotta change this real quick. That is 21. Awesome. We're good. Had to change the old scroll. I go to the shop like once a month across from Detweiler's. Oh, that's awesome, Wes. That's where we're at right now. We are at the Venice location. Next time you're in, say hi. Say, hey, I am Wes. I got a shout out. Love seeing people come in here that are on the stream. Makes it fun. Like seeing the face behind the names, because some of these names are a little bit crazy. Here we go. First pack of the evening. 2026 Topps Heritage. Good luck, everybody. Sprout, Mayer, Beebe, Jazz Chisholm, Sonny Gray, rookie shortstops, Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Actually, let's do this. Let's do this. See if this goes faster for us. Open them. We're going to try for this first one. The last 2 breaks I did each individual pack. We're going to try this for this one. See if it goes any faster. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. There's just 20 packs in each one of these boxes. Thank you all for coming in and saying what's up and watching us this evening. We do greatly appreciate it. Love when y'all come in and support, whether you got in on the breaks or not. If y'all have any questions, do not hesitate. Ask. If I don't know the answer, I will Google it for you. Well, don't hesitate. And if I miss, it'll usually be an image variation that I'll miss. If I miss an image variation, call it out. I want to go back and get it sleeved and top loaded. So if I miss it, let me know. This way it might actually go a little faster. Because we don't really spend too much time on the base. We just look at her quick, try to see if there's a variation or not. If it is a true image variation on the back of the card next to the number, it will say image. One more pack, and then we can attack. Alright. We've already got 1 pack open. We did that one already. Now all the rest are open. Let's see what we can get here. Good luck. Ellie. Kybert Ruiz. I don't know why it was backwards. Not an image variation, but it was backwards. Kim Williams. Ballesteros. Juan Soto. Got a David Hamilton. Mr. David Hamilton for the Red Sox. Ryan McMahon. Nice Roman Anthony base. Abel. We got the Twins. Simeon Woods Richardson. Carlos Estevez. Still trying to figure out if his brother's Emilio. Matt Chapman on the Enterprise insert. Gunner. Hail Song. Chandler Simpson. Connolly Early. Martinez. Caglione. Raleigh. Christian Campbell. We got a Danny Jansen for the Brew Crew. Team that just got sold. And a Yankee. Alright, yeah, I think this is how we'll do it. Every time we open a hobby box, I'm just going to open all the packs. It goes faster. This way I don't have to keep you here for 4 hours. I don't want to bore the crap out of you guys. Danny Jansen. Another Brew Crew. I mean, no, it's not numbered. No, it's not an autograph. But it's not a base. So, what I say, usually those last teams tend to hit. Andrew Abbott. Kyle Teal for the White Sox. Woo woo. Michael Harris. Dylan. Roki Sasaki. Luis Reyes for the Padres. Navarez was backwards, but it's a base. Marte for the Reds. And then Alcantara. Dun, dun, dun. Can I get a shout out? Megan Von Bayren. If I said that wrong, I am very sorry. So we'll just stay with Megan. Megan, what's up, Megan? How you doing? Welcome in. Love having you in here. We'll always give the shout outs for sure. Well, welcome in, Megan. How's your evening? Do any of you, it's Saturday night, do any of you have anything exciting going on tonight? Besides this excitement, of course. Besides this excitement. I'm talking in the real world. Josh Jung. No worries, Megan. Oh, okay. Well, hi, Megan's son. Welcome in. We definitely appreciate you or your mom or whoever coming in, showing us some love, watching us rip some packs. If anybody on YouTube, if you ever want to get into one of our breaks, we do the breaks where you can get in on them, buy them over on eBay. It's a refractor. Ruiz for the Nationals. But yeah, you can go over on eBay. The breaks usually do auction for about 5 to 7 days before the break actually happens. Paul Skeens. Yeah, thanks for coming in here, Megan's son. We appreciate it. Josh Jung on the Blue Sparkle. We're turning back the clock with a Yankee. George. Maybe his dad or grandpa was Jerry. Never know. Never know. Acuna. Need some big Ranger cards. All right. Tomano. Tomanos? Or we'll just say Tom. That's what I'll call you. Tom. Tom, you asked. I'm putting it out there in the world right now. Let's hope we get some big Ranger cards. Let's hit a big one. How about a patch auto? I think we should find a patch auto for you. Or a 101, of course. What's up, KJ? Welcome in. Hernandez. Welcome in, KJ. Hopefully mom knows that you're using her phone and account to watch. Hope that's okay. If not, I won't tell her. Don't worry. Toman Owaz. Big thing. Just know I suck at pronouncing names. So, I apologize. Very much so. Mookie Betts, is that an image? Image variation. I caught it. There we go. That's our first one I've seen. Mookie Betts image variation. Oh yeah, KJ, we definitely open football cards. We open all the sports. We open non-sports. It just all depends on the product and what we get. But we do breaks of all different sorts of stuff. Alright, hey, just making sure. Didn't want you to get in trouble. But yeah, KJ, we do breaks of all sorts of stuff. Always check on in. Never know what we're going to have going on. We can do baseball, football, basketball, UFC, soccer. I heard rumblings about some wrestling. Yeah, you just never know. Alright, we're getting down to the end here. Suarez, Anthony, Couchman, Martin. We got Danny Jansen, Blue Sparkle, another Brewer. Jose Barrios. Kinstry, Bader. Zach Geloff, Adley. Very nice guy. He's been in our shop a few times. Dalton Rushing. Who we got for the O's? George Mateo. Oh, dude, thanks for subbing. Appreciate that. Thank you very much for the sub. Tell your friends. And like I said, if you ever want to get in one of the breaks, check us out over on eBay. That's where you can get in at, but you can watch us live and the replays on both YouTube and eBay. Victory Leaders. Marte, Brown, Merrill, Profar, Noah, Jordan Beck is backwards. Alright, I see some color in this little pack here. We are still waiting for an autograph or memorabilia card. We are still waiting for that auto or memorabilia card. Last night there was one box out of the 12 that we did not get either an auto or a memorabilia card out of it. But another box kind of made up for it by having 2 memorabilias in it, and we did hit 4 autos last night. Oh, awesome, KJ. Check us out. We're on Instagram, all that stuff. Instagram and YouTube. We do a bunch of video shorts and stuff for the shop. We try to have fun with it.
Okay, video star. Whatever.
We try to have fun with it. Orion for the Phillies. Blue Sparkle. We got a refractor. Trevor Larnach. Oh, Trevor. You're coming home from spring break, huh? Where'd you go for spring break and where's home? Isbell. Adams. Tatis. There we go. We got an auto, and dang, it's an old school auto. Lou Piniella with the Yankees. Lou Piniella with the on-card auto. First box of the evening. First box of the break this evening. And luckily, it is not a memorabilia card. It's an auto. However, this card, like a lot of the autos that we got last night, it's damaged on the bottom. None of the other cards are, but their autos at the very bottom here have been having a little bit of fraying. So I'm going to be real gentle with it, putting it in, trying to push it down, make it go back. But just for the record, so we all know, I didn't do that. That's how it came. That is how it came. But Lou Piniella, Yankee auto, we'll take it. Florida, okay. All right, KJ. My team for baseball is the Cubs. I am a Cubs fan. Besides that, I mean, I can respect some good players, but I am a Cubs fan. By far. Jordan Beck for the Rockies. Mangum. I just realized all 3 nights of the breaks, first hobby box that we opened, all 3 nights had an auto in it. And it's not like I was opening the same box from the box. I've mixed them up and stuff. We've just gotten lucky and pulled an auto all 3 nights to open it up. What do we have here? 2026 rookie pitchers. Followed by Carl Yastrzemski with the old school ready action. Cubs and Braves. All right, KJ. You know, I am becoming a Braves fan. I mean, heck, I got a Braves hat on. We tend to get a lot of the Braves players that come into the shop here at the Venice shop.
We have more today.
Oh, and the boss said we had more in here today. So, you know, I got to represent. Their stadium's 10 minutes, 15 minutes down the road. So, yeah, I got a Braves hat, but I do like the Cubs a little more. A lot more. But we do have the Braves players coming here often. Often. Rookie shortstops. Lindor. And Cody Clemens. Alright, that was box number 1 out of 12. We're going to do the same thing for this one. Just going to open all the packs. And then we can go through it. This way we don't have to spend time on all the same base cards over and over and over and over. What is your best hit for football? Man, I don't know about best hit, but one of my cards I'm most proud of owning is a Walter Payton autograph card. It's a cut auto, but it's still an auto. But that's I would say that's my favorite football card that I have. One of my better hits that I got was rookie year. I pulled a CJ Stroud RPA. I cannot remember what the product was called. That was one of the bigger ones that I've pulled, but I'd say my favorite football card that I own will definitely be my cut auto of Walter Payton. I don't have it with me, man. It's at home in the safe. Or actually, that one might be in the. It's either at home in my safe or it's in the safety deposit box at the bank. The bigger cards keep in very, very safe places. Don't take them around all the time. Ender Goldsack, welcome in. Hello back to you. I will say, we definitely have some nice cards in the shop. We got some big hits in the shop. We also have 1 cent cards. We have everything in between. We have drawers and drawers and drawers of cards. We have glass cases full of singles. We have wax covering all the walls. Ender is ass. Give the other dude a shout out. What's up, Ender? A nice little shout out to you too. Ender and KJ. The shop that I'm at right now is in Venice, Florida. We have another one in Sarasota, Florida, and another one in Litchfield, England. What is my best basketball card? Well, I have some pretty solid hits for Jordans because I collect Michael Jordan. But I'd say as far as expensive wise, would probably be one of my Caitlin Clark autos out of 10. That would probably be my most expensive Florida card. Most expensive basketball card. Where in Florida? Venice. We are here. Our shop is in Venice, Florida. On Tamiami. But we're in Venice. This is the OG shop, the original. Our other shop is 16 miles up the road in Sarasota. So you got options. Both have the same but different stuff. Alright. Iowa. Cool, I like that. Here we go. Box number 2. Starting with a Yankee. Burns, Cole Young, Hershey, Hernandez, Tyler, Stevenson is backwards. Then we got some strikeout leaders. Blue Jays, Cade Cavalli, Lane Thomas. Yeah, I'm an Iowa fan for Clark also. That's where I started my Caitlin Clark auto collection when she was playing for Iowa. Carson Kelly for the Cubbies. There's Mr. Nimmo. Chase Dollander. We got a Spencer Horwitz for the Pirates on the blue speckle sparkle. Ellie, ready action. Jordan Westberg for the O's. Baez, Kutch, Taylor Ward, Kirsten Waldrop. Alright. Oh, take it easy, KJ. Thanks for coming in. Much appreciated. Braxton. Call Raleigh. Carlos Navarez on the refractor. Mr. Carlos with the Red Sox. Marte. We got a Zach Neto refractor. Zach Neto on the refractor. Walder. What's up, JWLWE? Oh, that's cool. From your hometown. That's awesome. That is really cool. Nice, really cool player to have from your hometown for sure. Jordan Alvarez. Then we got a Stro, Mr. Trash Can hitting himself, Jose Altuve. Jackson Churio. Walner, Abbott, Castle. Mr. Olson. Cole Reagans. Bryce Eldridge. We got a Sonny Gray. It's like a sunny day for Sonny Gray. Game used memorabilia clubhouse collection JT Realmuto for the Phillies. So box number 2 brings us a relic. Brings us a relic. Unfortunately not numbered, but it is a relic. Yes, sir.
Bye.
Can I have a hug? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. You have a good night. Be good, okay?
Okay.
We'll see you later. So first relic of the evening. We'll put that there for the old showcase showdown at the end. Luis Arias for the Padres. His mom worked with my wife until he hit the bigs. Dang. That's cool. So you got connections.
Have a good night.
You too.
I appreciate you. I'll see you Monday.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Ryan O'Hearn. Solar. Just lock the door, please. What do we got here? Tariq Skubal. The Scoobs. The Scoobmeister. The Scuba Doobers. The Skibbity Bop Bop Boppity Bop Scoobies. Who do we got here? We got to turn back the clock. Then Owen for McCoveys. Shane Bieber. No relation to Justin. Calm down, ladies. Calm down. I think I have to press the button that we are still here. Yep. Walker. J.J. Blide says hey in a blue sparkle kind of way. Freddie Peralta. Ellie. Logan. Zach Gallen. Jesus Sanchez. Peralta. Evan Carter. 15 years ago. Ooh, the captain. I like that on basically a refractor. That's cool. It's on the white. Then what do we have here? World Series stars Yamamoto and Mr. Freeman. Jeffers. Randy Rosarina. Welcome back, KJ. Welcome back. Welcome back. Glad you're here with us again. Jacob Wilson on the Blue Speckle All-Star. Rookie pitchers. And Mr. Sosa. All right, last little bit of box 2. Here we go. Hope it's good. Well, can't hold them all in my hands, so we'll split it. We'll split it. Here we go. Good luck. Brett Batty. Stanton. It's for sale. Caminero. We got the oldie card. 50-year anniversary. Jim Longborg for the Phillies. It's the 1977 card. I like them. They're so thin compared to these. I am a fan. Scooble. Rookie pitchers. Vaughn, Leader, Horton, Myers, Donovan, Dylan Beavers. We got a 2026 rookie outfielders. Nick Kurtz with the Raw Power insert. Padres. Solar. Jack Flattery. Nico. Mick. We've got the rookie outfielders on the blue speckle. Followed by the Grant Taylor. Luis Severino. Sal Stewart. Mullins. Brady House. Alcantara. Chisholm. Duran. Then we got the rookie pitchers. And then Christian Yelich. Christian Yelich. Last little bit of box 2. Aaron Judge. What's up? Tong. Bibby. Tyler Soderstrom for the A's. Hey, Hayes. Hi, KJ. Shota Imanaga. Kyle Freeland. Schwarber. Sheehan. Soto. Wood. Bridle. Dansby. Swanson. The Swanzer. The Swanamanapia. Jesus Luzardo. Joe Adell. Colton Cowser. Mead. Orion Kirkering for the Phillies. Then Cal Raleigh. And Glover Torres to end us off of box 2. Awesome. Box 2 is through. Now we're on to box 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, just making sure I was counting right. Just making sure I was counting right. Welcome back, Wes. We are starting box number 3. Oh, that tastes good. Love me some Dr. Pepper. Get these all open, and then we fly on through. Gets to be a little earlier of a night for me tonight. I think last night we were breaking till like midnight. Tonight, I'm guessing this break will get done at probably 9. If I had to guess. There's just 20 packs per box. It's a lot of packs to open. This is going faster, me doing it this way, where I open them all and then just go through them instead of one at a time. And I don't want to waste y'all's time any more than I need to. It is Saturday night. I'm sure a lot of you have other things that you would rather do than sit here and watch me, this guy, open up cards. But I do appreciate you being in here to watch. So thank you. Because obviously we need you to be able to do this. So thank you. If you've been with us for any of the last 2 breaks that we have had, I did have more energy for those. I ain't gonna lie, I am beat today. I am ready for some sleep. Actually, I'm ready to eat. Then I gotta take the dogs for a walk and then sleep. But I am gonna try to sleep in tomorrow. Ooh. It's gonna feel so good. Not that you all care about my sleep schedule, but I'm telling you anyways. So, how you like them apples? So far, we have got a Lou Piniella from the Yankees auto and a JT Realmuto for the Phillies memorabilia. This is box 3. Let's do it. '26 infielders. Mountcastle. Die cut rookie pitchers. Jonathan Arenado. Horwitz. Pathot. Ryan Kirkering. I don't know if that's right. We're trying here, folks. Ellie. Edwin Diaz. JJ, last name Abilide. Mr. Trashcan, Jose Altuve. Early for the Red Sox on the Blue Sparkle. Kenley Jansen for the Angels. The Enterprise insert, Riley Green. Kim Suarez, Roman Anthony. Pena. Tariq Skubal. Paulie Wally Wanacracker Schemes. Rookie catchers on the refractor. Addison Barger. Or Barger. Is that a image? Nope. Logan Webb. And Zach Gallen and Jesus Sanchez. Still going with box 3. Yeah, this goes faster. We open them all up in the beginning. Diaz on the refractor for the Stros. Yanier Diaz. Brandon Lowe. Rod Carew. How do you do for the Minnesota Twins? Jackson. Raleigh Campbell. For the Guardians, Joey Cantillo. I don't know. What do we got here? We got a backwards Bo Bichette. For what reason? I don't know, because it's just a base card. Evan Carter for the Rangers. Home run leaders. Adley. Dalton. Luis Arias. One of the two, I think. David Hamilton. Alec Bohm. Yamamoto. Woo! Michael Harris. Isbell. Schmidt. Garcia for the Royals. Blue Speckled Frog. Sonny Gray. He's having himself a good Red Sox kind of day. Tigers. Perez. Scott Basallo. Profar. Cameron. Dansby Swanson for the Cubs on the speckle of the blue. Reese Olson. Nick Kurtz. Alright. Almost done with box 3. Check. Caglione. Jacob Wilson. Jose Barrios. Rafaelia. Raphaelia. Cruz. Oops. Schneider. Lux. Mike Burrows. Couchman. And this is box 3, and we hit a memorabilia. I tell you what, out of the 3 cases I've opened this week, there has been a lot of Yankee patches. A lot of Yankee patches this week. So if you got the Yankees, you now have a Cody Bellinger game used memorabilia. Better than nothing. Still would rather have that auto. Moving along. Still on box 3. We got a Simeon Woods Richardson. Langford. Bader. Shaw. Jacob. Rookie shortstops. Kyle Teal. Isaac Collins. Spencer Torkelson. Also, if this is your first time with us, I'm sure that you hear some music in the background. I will tell you, it is none of ours first choice of music by any sort of means. We had a pretty awesome playlist that we were putting together, and because of copyright rules, we can't put our videos up if we use music that's copyrighted. So we have to find unregistered, uncopyrighted music, and this is what we got. I looked up Upbeat, and I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry about the music. It's not our first choice, but it's better than nothing. Almost done with box 3 here, guys. Frazier. Kirk. Stolen base leaders. Vaughn. Leader. Cade Horton. Darvish. Moore. Meadows. Tyler Soderstrom. What's up, Tyler? Carson. Weisenhut. So much base. George Mateo. Hunter Goodman. Carlos Estevez. Stephen Kwan. Aaron Judge. Saul Stewart. Jeremy Pena. Eminem. Jonathan Aranda. Shane Baz. Oh, Shane Baz and Austin Riley. That is box number 3. Woohoo! That's box 3. We're on to box 4. We're going to keep it going like we did it. Let me take a drink here. This is not a commercial, but Dr. Pepper. 23 flavors of freaking awesome, baby. Empty hobby box. Let's open them up. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, this definitely works faster than the way I did the last 2 nights. So if you've been with us all 3 nights, I'm sorry that I wasted time the first 2 nights. Had fun though. It's been, yes, these heritage cases are a longer break just because there are so many cards. But I've had fun the last 3 nights, and I will be completely honest, it is not my favorite product at all. But I have had a blast these 3 nights doing it. A lot of it has to do with you guys out there, though. Last 2 nights, we've had some really interesting conversations. Like I said earlier, I don't have the energy today like I did the last 2 nights, so that's on me. Sorry, guys. Not that I, like, go totally crazy or anything. Now, if we hit a 101, I'm like, you know, give out a real good Ric Flair, woo! And run around or something, but, you know, there's no reason to get all crazy and yell at every card. We can sit here and have a normal conversation. I'm totally normal. I'm just sitting here talking to myself. I mean, I guess you all can hear me, but in reality, hello! Hello! Anybody out there? Hello! I'm talking to myself. It's cool, though. It's cool. This is the one time I can talk to myself, and people don't think I'm crazy. Flipside Fanatics, welcome in. Mimo1429, welcome in. Over on eBay. If you're on eBay and you want to watch us someplace else, we are running it live on YouTube right now. And if you're on YouTube and you want to watch us on eBay, we are running it live on eBay. As soon as we get done, and I wave goodnight, blow y'all kisses, say goodbyes, all that stuff, then the replay will start going. So you can watch the rerun of the break as soon as it's over. And you can always fast forward to the very end if you want of the break, because at the very end we do a hit recap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are on box 4. Good luck. Box 4. Starting off with old Jack, Patrick, Gunner, Kirsten Waldrop for the Braves, Robert Hassel II, or the third, dang, there's 3 of them there, not just 2. Raw Power Junior Caminero with the insert. Go to the correct pile, thank you. O'Neal Cruz, Justin Martinez, Randy Diaz, Matt Shaw, Red Sox, David Hamilton with the blue sparkle, Parker Messick, CJ Abrams for the Natties, Ryan Peepiop, Harrison Bader, Zach Geloff, Sweeney, Chapman, Hoskins, Jordan Beck on the white and shiny, Danny Jansen, he's just backwards there, Anthony Siegler, Rocherio, Max Fried, Shanuel, Zach McKinstry, Bryson Scott, Jordan Beck for the Rockies on the blue sparkle, Kodai Senga on the refractor. Huge print line at the top, because it doesn't feel like anything. Huge print line at the top. What the heck? What the heck, folks? Garcia. Andrew Abbott. Hassel. Tovar. Ooh, we got an oldie. Mick Keller for the Cubs. It's a 1977 edition. 50th anniversary. On the old school thin card for the Cubs. Mick. He's got moves like Jagger. Hurston. World Series for the Dodgers. Oh, Bryce. Joe Adele. Or Adel. Freeland. Schwarber. Kuna Jr. Carter Jensen. Rookie outfielders. Brian Raccio. He's a Raccio. And Brian Reynolds. Didn't mean to hit the camera, sorry. Alright, we're moving. We're grooving. We're shaking. We're baking. Bradish. Shohei. 2026 rookie outfielders. Just a base. Riley Green. He's an all-star. O'Hearn. Mesa Jr. Contreras. We got a patch. We got a numbered patch. It's for the Royals. At shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Number 17 out of 77. Alright, if we're going to have a patch, that's a darn good name, and it's numbered. So, I'm happy. I'm happy with that right there. Bobby Witt Jr. on the game used memorabilia. Number 17 out of 77. And the really cool thing is the card does not look damaged. That's awesome. Oh, Bobby Witt Jr. out of 77. Since it's numbered, we'll put this up here by Mr. Lou. Oh, Lou Piniella. Okay. Okay, let's find some more. Kerry Carpenter. Jeffers. Lugo. Gallen. Ben. Abreu. Parker Messick. Mr. Parker Messick. Angelar. Rooker. Randy. Mr. Randy Rosarina. Ozzy Albiaz. Logan Webb. McLean. Sassani. Zach Nito. Is so neato. Jacob. Misraj Jacob on the Enterprise insert. Ramirez. Neo. Sanchez. Moncado. Brent Rooker for the A's. Owen Casey for the Cubbies. Leading fireman. Jack Cade and Jackson and Brandon Lowe. Alright, almost done with box 4. Meadows, rookie outfielders. Brenton Doyle, Brady House. Kerry Carpenter, the blue speckle, stolen base leaders. Trout. Oh, Aaron. '25 World Series for the Dodgers. Burns, Hurston Waldrip. Hurston Waldrip. Twenty twenty six rookie pitcher refractor. Moreno Cade. Thomas Bednar Yesevich. Gavin Sheets on the blue. Tyler Stevenson. Christian Javier. Vladdy. Chase Burns. And Brett Batty. Alright, last little bit. Last little bit. Box 4. Teal, Lewis, William Contreras, Burleson, Cox, Buxton, Owen, Freddie, Peralta, 2026 rookie outfielders, Suzuki for the Cubbies, Devers, Naylor, Toll, Weathers, Hernandez, Caminero, Cam Schlittler, Merrill Kelly, and Lenyon Sosa. That is box 4. We need box 5. And I need a Kleenex. One sec, y'all. Almost there, y'all. Dang it. Thought I had a snack. Guess I don't. Alright. We're on box 5. We're keeping it going. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get it going. Box 5. We're getting close to halfway. We will get you all out of here and on to your Saturday night. I mean, if y'all got stuff going on tonight. I do not. I have a date with my bed. Wife's at home. We have our dog, and we are watching our mother-in-law's dog. So, I get home, take them for a walk around, both of them for a walk around the neighborhood tonight, eat some food, and then I'm going to pass out, probably on the couch, and then get woke up by the wife and told to go to bed. And that sounds amazing to me. So, I'm going to try to get you guys out of here quick. Not because I don't want to be here with y'all. It's been a long week. And it's Saturday. So, whether you all go out or you decide to watch another another break, or you get in on another break, or whatever. We're going to get you through this, folks, as painlessly as possible by hitting the most awesomest, biggest hits ever as possible. I don't know if all those words I just used were real, but we're going with it, folks. We are going with it. Thanks for hanging out with us this Saturday night. If you've been with us in and out all week, thanks for hanging out with us this week. It's been a good week of breaking. This is our third case of Heritage Hobby that we have decided to break. Not decided to break, but that we put up for auction for breaking. Yeah, and it was just release day, so it's been a good week. It's been a good week. We've seen some cool stuff come out of here. We haven't seen anything so crazy that I need to call Tops and be like, check this out. But we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 boxes technically, because of the one I'm opening right now, left to get that craziness. I want a craziness 1 of 1. I mean, we all want 1 of 1s. I know. That's like asking for your football team to win. We all want our team to win. But we're due. Last time I think we hit a 1 of 1 on stream was with UFC. But we've hit a couple UFC 1 of 1s. We have hit a couple baseball 1 of 1s in different products on stream. I believe there was a basketball 1 of 1, or it was a football 1 of 1 that we hit. But it happens. Not as often as some videos that I see, but it happens. Here we go, folks. Box number 5. Good luck. I'm just going to plow through the base and then hit these. Cam Smith, Zach Geloff, and Samuel Basallo for Baltimore. Daryl Daryl Hernandez, Yanir Diaz, Victor Mesa Jr., Brandon Lowe. How low can Brandon go? I don't know. Never asked. Never met him. We got rookie pitchers. Isaac Collins. Ellie. Geraldo Perdomo. Mike Trout. Mike Trout. I've only said his name, I think, like 2 or 3 times each break. Come on. Ballesteros, Yesevich, Marte. Okie Smokies. We got Miguel Vargas for the Sox. White Sox, that is. Grant Taylor for the White Sox. Stolen base leaders. Roki. Max Muncy for the A's. The Dingler, Mr. Dylan Dingler. George Polanco for the Mariners. Bo Bichette. 2026 rookie pitchers. PCA for the Cubbies. Pete Crow Armstrong. Gallen. Tong Bibby. This has got to be an image variation. Rafael Devers. And it is. We found another image variation. Rafael Devers for the Giants. The first one we found was Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. So West Coast teams with the image variations. Sick. Let me sleeve and top load these two things. One more. All right. Cade Horton. Mr. Cade Horton, here's a who. Hunter Green. Getting towards the end of box number 5. We got Joe Ryan. Maybe his brother is Jack. Trey Sweeney. Hunter Goodman. Cheerio. Years ago, 2006, turn back the clock for Mike Piazza. Butler. We got an auto, folks, for the Athletics. Colby Thomas. Colby Thomas. We got an auto out of box number 5 for Colby Thomas. For the A's. All right. Good to see some autos. Out. And they're the blue autos, which is no issue. I have seen red autos in here. There we go. I think that works. Sorry, my top loaders are falling over. Jose Caballero. And it's numbered out of 150. Number 002 out of 150 for the Yankee, Jose Caballero. That is our second numbered card of the break. First one is the patch. Alright. Making it more interesting. Turn back the clock. Piazza. Blue Sparkle. Wilson Contreras. Judge. Bryce Eldridge. Luis Castillo. And George Foster for the Reds. Alright, last bit of box 5. Here we go. The last bit of box 5. Ooh, Yankees, Jason Dominguez with the die cut. Jason Dominguez with the die cut. Lars Weisenhut. Brian Raccio on the refractor. Caminero, Owen. We got rookie infielders. Addison Barger. Raw power, Cal Raleigh. Nolan Shanuel. Matt McLean. This is a big pain. Come on. Jackson Churio. Marte. Caleb Durbin for the Brew Crew. Gavin Under the Sheets. Bryce Terang. And Trey Turner ends out box number 5. Box number 5 is complete. We are on to box number 6. Almost halfway done with the break. Almost halfway done with the break. I needed that. Box 6. Here we go. Good luck to one, to all. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. We got an empty hobby box. I gotta press the yes, I'm still here button, and I want to keep listening to crappy music. So, there we go for that. Thanks for sticking with me, folks. I know tonight, for sure, I am not the most interesting person in the world. I'm not saying that I am all the time, ever. I'm not saying nothing like that. I'm just, I'm struggle busting tonight. I am a tired boy. My brain is running on about, I'd say I got a 6-cylinder, and my brain's running out about probably 3 of them. Or if I was a car battery, I need to put the old jump start on here, or at least a trickle charge. But after we get done going through these cars, we're halfway through, and that means only 6 to go after that. Hopefully we get some good big stuff. We've gotten 2 autographs so far, so we have tied the amount of autographs that we got on Wednesday. However, yesterday we did 4 autos, and one of them was a patch auto. So, can we beat it today? So far, 2 autographs. 1, 2, 3 memorabilias, 2 image variations, 2 numbered cards, a die cut, and 2 or 3 of the 1977 old cards. Older, vintage. Nothing super crazy. I do think that a Lou Piniella Yankees as a player auto is pretty cool. 4-star cards. Welcome in. Bad Sammy Squints. Collector on the hunt. Welcome in, everybody. All right, box 6. Box 6. Here we go. We fly through until we get the hits. Rick Castellanos for the Phillies with the blue sparkle. Jack Leiter for the Rangers. Alejandro Kirk. Batting leaders. Another auto. That's 3 so far. George Valera for the Guardians. It's a rookie auto also. Second rookie auto of the day. Another auto. Loving it. Loving it. 3 autos so far, and we have 6 boxes left. That is awesome. We will happily take it. Sorry, Bobby. But the autos get to live up here. There they go. All right. Box 6 with an auto. So box 1, box 5, and box 6 had the autos so far. Let's just keep this going. Lawrence Butler. On the number card, green out of 99, 35 to be exact, 35 out of 99. I like that. I think that happened with the other auto. There was a number card right behind it. And it's the Athletics, so with the green it looks real cool. Out of 99. Nice. Very nice. I mean, I'm not saying that you're buying a house with it or anything, but still, nice hits. Shohei. Bradley Blaylock. He's a Rocky from Colorado. Junior Caminero. Stanton for the Yanks. Shohei once again. Ronald Acuna Jr. Robbie Ray Hey plays for the Giants. Owen Cassie for the Cubbies. And Andrew Vaughn with the Brew Crew. Jack Leiter, Thomas Bednar. We got another number card out of 77 for the Miami Marlins. Edward Cabrera. Edward Cabrera for the Marlins. 47 out of 77. Alright. We're warming up a bit here, folks. We are warming up a bit. Let's keep it. I want to get hot. I want to be on fire. What we got here? World Series. It's the Dodgers. Sale. Did I just drop something? Nope. Mullins. Kikuchi. Austin Hayes for those Reds. Kyle Tucker from my Cubbies. Aaron. Joan Duran. Cade Horton. Is it an image variation? He's got a football in his hand. It is an image variation. We have found another one. And it's for the Cubbies. It's for the Cubbies. Image variation on the Topps All-Star rookie. Cade Horton for the Cubs. Throwing a football. That's pretty cool. I do like that card. I do like that card. Carson Kelly for the Cubbies. There you go. Nice Cubs pack here. Dylan the Dingler. Come on, Sandy. And Kyle. Schwarber. Paul Skeens on the blue sparkle speckled frog. Rookie shortstops. Kobe. Hold the mayo. Jose Altuve. Crawford. Kyle Tucker. He's an NL All-Star. Ooh, and that is the All-Star Icon image variation. Nice. All right, go Cubs, go. Loving that. Loving that. 15 years ago, who do we got? The captain. It's Mr. Jeter. Dominguez. Spencer Horwitz. Michael Bush. Doesn't look like Reggie Bush's brother. Gil. Kyle Stowers. Andrew Vaughn. And Dave Parker for the Pirates. A little bit more for box 6, and then we are officially halfway there. Gunner. Paul Skeens. Brandon Pifada. Austin Hayes. Are you turned around for any reason? Nope. Just to give me a hard time. Hernandez. Wilson, CJ Kafus. Oh, Mr. CJ. Then we got the 2026 rookie pitchers. If I can get it turned around. PCA for the Cubs. Cade Horton. Kodai Senga. Martinez. Eduardo Rodriguez on the refractor for the Diamondbacks. Aaron Judge. Hopkins. J.J. Bleday comes to save the day. Denzel Clark. Francisco Lindor. Almost done with box 6. Reese Olson and Sal Frelick. That is box 6. We are officially halfway home, folks. It's all downhill from here. In a good way. In a good way. I think we got ourselves a nice little pace going. I originally said I thought we'd be done by 9. Now, I don't know. We'll be done between 8 and 9, but man, it's looking like more like 8 almost. That's cool. Let's get some more hits. We've already got 3 autos. 3 autos out of 6 boxes. We are on box number 7 of 12. Box number 7 of 12. I'm open them all up. And then we blow through the base while looking for the image variations, of course. We have found 3 so far. And then, yeah, the hits are shown. And at the very end of this break, y'all, if you stick around for 5 minutes or less, I go through all the hits at the very end. And then I'm going to say goodbye and good night and see you next time and all that stuff. But right now we're on break number 7. We're on case number 7 out of 12. I can feel my eyes getting heavy. My body and everything is, I'm totally awake, but my eyes are heavy. I'll laugh if I fall asleep opening packs. Watch me on a 101 and just crash. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Sports Card Paradise, welcome in. Fro Tortuga Collectibles, y'all welcome in. Y'all welcome in. We are opening up a case of 2026 Heritage Hobby Baseball. So far, in 6 hobby boxes, we have hit 3 autos, 3 memorabilia cards, 3 image variations, and 3 number cards. 4 number cards, actually. Because one of them is a patch that's numbered. Rolo, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. All right, box 7. Box number 7. Good luck. Here we go. Christian Walker. Gavin Sheets. With the bubble. Zach McKinstry. I almost said Zach McNasty. But Zach McKinstry. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the Enterprise insert. Shane Smith, the blue speckle for the Sox. Joey Cantillo. Ben Rice with the Yanks. Corey Seager. Juan. Aaron Judge. Tuve. Connor Norby. Oh, Connor. Geraldo Perdomo. Ellie. Colton Cowser. Emmett. Grant Taylor. Old Grant Taylor. Cam Schlittler for the Yankees. Yelich, Jesus Luzardo. Old school Brewers, Don Mattingly. Mattingly. Don Money. Don Money or Money. I said, I'm telling you, my head is tired. That's old school 1977. Don Money. Or Don Money. He's money and he don't even know it. There's a 50th anniversary. Old school. And then Trevor Larnach. Rookie outfielders. Vladdy. Kodai Senga for the Mets. Harrison Badger. Ernie Clement. Oh, we got a memorabilia in box number 7. Game used. Nolan Arenado. Nolan Arenado on the game used. Looks like a handkerchief. Or a napkin. Alright. Geraldo Perdomo on the refractor. Kurtz. Salvador Perez. Will Smith. Naylor. More. Meadows. Rookie pitchers. Wilyer Abreu. Wow. Spencer Strider. Jung-Hoo Lee. Jordan Westburg. Josh Jung. Wyatt Langford on the Enterprise. Ryan O'Hearn. Alright. About halfway through box number 7 here. We're moving, we're grooving, we're shaking, and we're baking. Bacon sounds good. Paul Skeens. 2026 rookie outfielders. Jared Jones. Seth Lugo. Jacob Wilson. Daryl Hernandez. It's a refractor. Daryl. Gleyber Torres. Ruiz. Meadroff. Lindor. Jack Dreyer. What the heck is falling over here? I think we have a ghost in here. I think there's a ghost in this room. Manny. Zidane Rafaela. Jeff McNeil. Jackson Merrill. Let me make this thing play again. Will you please play? There you go. All right. Sorry about that. End of box 7 here, folks. I can't freaking see. There it is. World Series Dodgers. Dansby Swanson from my Cubbies. Cam Schlittler. Barger. Woo! Harris. Radish. Shohei. Max Fried on the refractor. Luke Keeschel. He got the second base. Good for him. Luke Keeschel. Yamamoto, Mesa Jr., Contreras, Jaden Hill, Miguel Vargas. Spinner, Shaw. We got 2026 rookie outfielders and home run leaders. That is box 7. That is box 7 of 12. We are now going to be on box number 8. Box number 8. These up so y'all can see what we got left. There's 4. All right. Box number 8. Hopefully it's great. Here's hoping. Empty. Excuse me, guys. I did not mean to burp. The Yankees, that's Lou Piniella. Here, I'll bring it closer. Lou Piniella, old school. In honor of the 1977 Topps. I was very surprised when I pulled it out and it was Lou Piniella. We are just finishing opening box 8 so we can go through it. I tried to go faster, but my brain and hand function is not going fast for me. So I apologize, guys. I'm trying. But we're almost there. We have less than half, so we're good. Plus, we fly through the base, looking for those image variations, but we fly through that base. Because it's all about the trouble. No base, or whatever. I messed it up. Last pack of box 8. There we go. Alright, folks. Good luck. Box 8. Let's make it great. Will Smith. Whoops. Dane Myers for the Marlins on the die cut. Dane Myers with the die cut. Josh Jung. Jung Hoo Lee. Carson Kelly for the Cubbies. Joan Duran. Mikel Garcia. Suarez. Max Muncy. Alvarez. 2026 rookie shortstops. Followed by Austin Riley. Bobby Witt. Hunter Brown. Jackson. Mike Trout. Cole Reagans. Bryce Eldridge. Rookie pitchers. 2026 rookie pitchers. Andrew Hoffman and Vladdy Guerrera Jr. Let me get this die cup sleeved, and then we'll move on with the rest of box number 8. But I need to get this die cut sleeved so nothing happens to that purdy thing. All right. Moving along, box 8. George Mateo. Kyle Tucker. Trey Yesevich. And it's numbered 22 out of 150 for the Blue Jays. Trey Yesevich. 22 out of 150 for those Blue Jays. Awesome. At least we got something there. Now we need something else. Westberg. Will Smith. Endler. Adam Frazier. Royals. Trey Turner for the Phillies. Aaron Judge. Lane Thomas. Michael Bush, blue sparkle for the Cubbies. 2026 rookie shortstops. Kenley Jansen, Brett Batty, Randy. Old school for the Braves, Clarence Gaston on the 50th anniversary 1977 classic. The Atlanta Braves, Carson Gaston. Oh, Carson Gaston. He's gassed in and I'm gassing out. There we go. Dodgers. Robbie Ray. Mike Trout. Ronel Blanco. Andre Granillo. "25 years ago, Ichiro." Looks like we got a game used memorabilia for the Minnesota Twins, Pablo Lopez. Box 8 got us memorabilia again with Pablo Lopez of the Minnesota Twins. But at the end here, after those 4 boxes, we'll be doing a quick recap. Grant Taylor on the refractor. ERA leaders. Yamamoto, Young, Crochet. The captain 15 years ago today, blue sparkle, Trey Yesavage, and the Blue Jays. Alright, last bit of box 8. We can do this, folks. We can do it. Let's go. Last bit of box 8. Starling Marte for New York. Trey Turner, Enterprise insert. Shane Smith on the refractor. Shane Smith. Then Agustin Ramirez. Roman Anthony with that raw power insert. Kyle Stowers, something like that. Ian Seymour. Royce Lewis. Shohei. Woods Richardson. Rookie pitchers. Polanco. Bubba, last name Chandler. Cavallero. Manny. Kyle Teal. Lewis, George Mateo, and Dylan Dingler. That was box 8. All right. We're moving to box 9. Oh, I'm feeling fine because we're moving to box 9. We're doing it, folks. We are doing this. Let's do this. Let's get them all opened, and we'll run it again. Box number 9. We are on box 9. Ooh, I forgot UFC's on tonight. I think it started at 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably almost over. It's alright. Good thing about Paramount or whatever the heck you gotta buy to have it is I can go back and watch it. It ain't happening tonight, I can tell you that. I'm barely gonna get through dinner and a dog walk. Then again, you know how it goes when you're tired at a place or while you're doing something that you shouldn't be tired of doing. And then as soon as you're done, when you can be tired, you just wake back up and get your second or third wind or whatever it's called. I'm sure that'll happen. We are on box 9, including the one that I'm opening now. It's 4 total boxes left. 3 of them have not been touched. The 4th one, I'm on the last 3 packs opening up, just so we can go through it. Cool. Okay, dokie. Let's see how this goes for us. This is box 9, y'all. Nico. Samuel Basallo. We got another die cut. Ham Schlittler. Nemo. Rakuchio. Fried. Nolan Shaniel. Ferreira. Simpson. Who we got here? Yanir Diaz. Sonny Gray. Brian Hayes. Andrew Abbott. Caden Dana. Casey Adley. Wyatt Langford. Oh, Wyatt Langford. I missed a card here. Yes, I did. I missed Jaden Hill. Refractor. Cade Horton. Noah Cameron. Rookie catchers. Luis Albaez. And Edgar Cuero. Awesome. So got that. Oh, we're still moving, folks. We're still moving and grooving. Shaking and baking. Zach Neto for the Angels. And then Nolan Shanuel for the Angels. We got ourselves a game used memorabilia. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. The game used memorabilia. At least it's game used. It's the bright side, right? Add that to our pile of relics. Parker Messick. Max Fried. Manny Machado. Willie. Connor Norby. 15 years ago, we got the captain. Nolan McLean. Parker Messick. Bo Naylor. Got rookie outfielders. World Series champs, LA. And then Julio. Working our way through, almost done with box 9. Almost done with box 9. Here we go. Jackson Merrill. Trout. Bryant. Throwback. Cabrera. Hurston Waldrop for the Braves. Orion Kirkering. Yamamoto. Gavin Sheets. Eduardo Rodriguez for the Diamondbacks with the blue speckle. Isaac Collins for the Brew Crew. Raw Power. James Wood with the insert. Rookie outfielders. Spro, Mayer, Myers, Donovan, Brady House, and it's numbered 27 out of 77 for Mr. Brady House on the black. 27 out of 77 for Brady House. Last bit of box 9. Caleb Durbin. got a memorabilia. It's Aaron Judge this time. Aaron Judge game used memorabilia. At least it's a name. At least it's a name. Kelly Carpenter's up next. That was Carlos. Can't even read it. Carlos Marvez. Slade. Strikeout leaders. O'Neal. Mr. O'Neal Cruz. Martinez. Caglione. Mick. Nathan. Curtis Mead. We got a Carson Kelly and Nolan Ryan with the California Angels. That was box 9. We're going to box 10. It's box 10 time. I'll grab another Kleenex right quick, folks. Alright, guys. We're back for the home stretch here. Back for the home stretch. Box 10. 2 more to go after that, as you can see. Right there. Even though I knocked the camera over like an idiot. I'm sorry. That's the first time, though, tonight. And usually I do it about 3 or 4 times. Here we go. Open real quick. This is box 10. We've hit 3 autos so far. Bunch of relics. Got a few die cuts. Got like 4 or 5 numbered cards. Looks like 3 image variations that I found. When you all get your cards, check your base very well to make sure it's not an image variation. It will say, if you turn it over next to the number, or what number card it is, on the back of the card, it will say image if it's an image variation. Or it'll say something else if it is something else. So, check the back of the card. Because I can spot them but I do miss them sometimes. I'm not perfect. So, check out your base when you get them. Don't just give it to your nephew without really looking at them. But this is box 10 of 12. When we get done with this, 2 more boxes to go. I'm hoping we get at least one more auto, because that'll tie the amount of autos we did yesterday. We've already beat the amount of autos we did Wednesday, because Wednesday we only got 2. All right, box 10. Good luck. Stephen Quam. Stephen Quam. Kobe. Starling Marte for the Mets. And then Shane Baz with the Rays. Paul. Mr. Schemes. Kerry Carpenter. Cal Raleigh, rookie pitchers. Kim for the Dodgers. Kyle Bradish. Richardson. Jackson Churio. Awesome. We're still on box 10. Still on box 10 out of 12. Corbin Carroll. Ooh, and it's numbered. Out of 99. 12 out of 99. But look at what I see. I don't know what it is about some of these at the bottom. But it's like it's ripped off. That's crap. But Corbin Carroll, 12 out of 99. Wanted you all to see that. I didn't do it. You saw me with the product the whole time. It's frustrating with the cards. Mickey Moniak. Alec Bohm. McLean. Sale. Cedric Brady House. Chandler Simpson. Adam Frazier. Dodgers Shohei. Ezekiel Tovar for the Rockies. Tyler. World Series. Yamamoto with the blue sparkle. Rookie pitchers. Justin Ramirez on the refractor. And then Gunnar Henderson. And Chase Burns with the Enterprise insert. Still on box 10. Almost done with box 10. Judge. Drake. Ooh. It's called a banner card. But that is a short print. Alright. We'll take it. We will take it. I don't know how I saw it, but we'll take it. I don't know how I saw it, but we'll take it. It says banner on the back of it next to the number. Bryson Stott. Oh, yeah, look at the bottom of the cards. Dylan Beavers. Alejandro Kirk. 5 years ago. Cabrera. Carter Jensen. Arnoldus Chapman. Rookie shortstops. Turn back the clock. Then we got it backwards to Aaron Judge. Awesome. Last bit of box 10, folks. Last bit of box 10 with just 2 boxes to go. Mark Vientos. Old school card, Giants, Darrell Evans, 50th anniversary. 50th anniversary card, Darrell Evans. William Contreras for the Brew Crew. Oops. Mackenzie Gore. Kyle Tucker. Hearn. We got another patch. Game used memorabilia for the New York Mets. Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor for the Mets on the blue game used memorabilia. Old card. The last bit of box 10 right here. Refractor. Rafaelia from the Red Sox. Spencer Torkelson. He's a Tiger. Matt Chapman. Max Muncy and Raw Power insert Aaron. I hit home runs Judge. That was box 10. We're going to box 11 now. We are going to box 11. Almost done. It's 8:02. And we're almost done. Woohoo! Come on, let's hit something big to end out the night. 2 boxes left. You know what? I'm going to open both boxes. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open both boxes like this so we can plow through it and then get to the hits. And then we can say sayonara. Because I love y'all, I really do, and I appreciate y'all being here. But this kid right here is he's just done for the day. You know what I mean? It's been a long day. It hasn't been a bad day. It's been a really good day. I'm done. Ready to see the wife, hang out with the doggies, chase the cat around. Oh, thanks, Wilcox. Appreciate it. Very much so. Definitely appreciate it. We're trying. We're trying to have some fun over here. We got 2 boxes left. I'm happy that we did get 3 autos so far, even though we do have 2 boxes left. But like I said, I'm going to actually open up this box and the other box, the last box, just so we can fly. Just so we can fly through. No, Wilcox, thank you for being in here. Seriously, thank you very much for the support. Everybody who has came in and out all evening. You know, whether you've been in here non-stop or if you just jump in and out to see what's going on, whatever. Immediately following the second box, we will do a quick hit recap. So that is box 11. That's open right there. Let me make sure it's on camera still. Alright, I'm going to open box 12. Thank you, wifey. I am definitely a hungry boy. We are on the last 2 boxes, getting done a lot sooner than I was expecting. Literally got 2 boxes left, and then I go over the hits with everybody, and then I am turning everything off and coming home. So it's not going to be that long. Unless something drastic happens, it'll be before 9 o'clock. But I love you. Thank you very much to my wonderful wife Megan for stopping in, saying hey, and for letting me and the world know that dinner's ready. Ain't my wife awesome? She made me dinner, even came on YouTube live to tell me that she has dinner ready for me and she loves me. I can't ask for much more than that, guys. Can't ask for much more than that. She does have a sister, but her sister's taken. I'm sorry. Can't wait for some dinner. walking the dogs. But almost done, guys. I'm opening up the last box. We have one box, and this is the last box. Box 11 and box 12. I just figured I would do this to save us some time. And then we're going to do the hits. We're going to do the hits with the cards, unlike the hits with the music. Because this non-copyright music crap is horrible. Few more packs left. Oh yeah. 3 more packs to open. Then we're going to go through box 11 and box 12. Then we're doing the hits. And then we're doing the goodbyes. We have hit 3 autos so far. And a plethora of other things. But here we go, y'all. Here we go. The last 2 boxes of the evening. Good luck to everybody. Alright. Just like usual, I am not even going to call out the base, but Tyler Stevenson. Got a backwards Trevor Rogers. Even putting just regular bases backwards. Harry Ford. Jensen. Austin Martin. Austin Martin for the Twins. Kyle Stowers. No image variation. Stanton. Yes, Tony, this is break number 3. We are going through box 11 right now, but I've also opened up box 12. It's right here. Once we go through that, I am going to do a hit recap. Brady House. And the hit recap will consist of the autographs, the memorabilia, the die cuts, the number cards, the image variations that I found. Because there could always, you guys got to check your base cards just to make sure. And the throwback older cards from 77. But yes, this is break number 3. Shohei. Robbie Ray. He wants to play some baseball today. Mike Tauchman for the White Sox. No, it started at 5. The last break number 1, which was Wednesday, and break number 2, which was last night, started at 8, and the break tonight started at 5. But don't worry, we're just about over, and at the very end, I'm going to do a hit recap, so you can stay and watch the hits, or if you want to watch the whole thing, the moment that this stream ends, you can watch the replay. Will Smith. Yeah, Saturdays, we rarely start a late break just because it's Saturday. We try to start them at 5 or 6. During the week, though, they're usually always start at 7 or 8. Still going box 11. And our rookie pitchers. Moreno. Shohei. I was hoping for a Shohei auto today, but of course no. Andre Granillo, Cardinals, refractor. Rookie pitchers. Mike Burrows. Gonna burrow in the sand on Siesta Key Beach. Braves, Drake Baldwin. We got an image variation of his tonight also. Josh Smith. Ellie. Dylan Cease and desist. Bryce Eldridge, Morales, Sale, Mr. Sale Stewart for the Reds, and Jackson Jobe for the Tigers. Just a little bit left of box number 11. Roman. Blanco. PCA. Eduardo Rodriguez. Junior Caminero. And then George Springer for the Blue Jays on the Game Used Memorabilia Clubhouse Collection. George Springer for the Blue Jays. Box 11 has brought us a memorabilia card. That means we have one more box for one more chance at an auto. And we're down to the very end of box 11 here. Cedric Mullins for the Rays. Come on. Mitch Keller for the Pirates with the blue speckle. Ronald Acuna Jr. Runs batted in. Logan Webb. Andrew Abbott with the refractor. Jack Caglione. Mike Schmidt. Almost done with box 11, guys. Jaden Hill. Bobby Witt Jr. on the ready action. Jacob DeGrom. Freddie. Owen for the Cubs on the blue speckle. Patrick Bailey. Mike Yastrzemski. Vladdy. Radish. Joe Ryan. And Ramon for the Padres. That is box 11. That is box 11. We have one box to go. Box number 12. It is already opened. It just needs to be ran through like a car wash. Here we go. Last chance for an outstanding card. Last chance for a 101. Last chance for an auto. Let's do something. Let's end it with a freaking bang, folks. Also, immediately following this, I will be doing a hit recap. So, immediately following this, we're doing that, and then I'm saying bye. We got a number card. 28 out of 77 for the pitchers. Schneider. Kobe Mayo. Ted Scar Hernandez. Carlos Rodon. He's a pitcher. He's a pitcher. He's not a belly itcher. Kevin Alcantara for the Cubbies. Dalen Lyle. Ryan O'Hearn. Rookie infielders. Mickey Moniak. Brenton Doyle. Moving along for box 12. Robert Hassel III on the refractor. O'Neal Cruz. Jackson Merrill for the Enterprise. Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. Dominic Smith. Backwards for no reason. Kyle Bradish. Luis Gil. Acuna. Connor Norby. More like Snorby. Rookie outfielders. Jack Leader. Later. See you later, Jack. Campbell. Expos. Bombo Rivera. 50th anniversary. 1977 card. Expos. Montreal Expos. Which I believe goes to the Nationals. I'm pretty certain. I will have to double check checklist to make sure, but I'm pretty sure it is the Nationals. That's cool. We got the Giants. Hamilton. Ellie. almost there, folks. Thanks for hanging in there. Thank you so much for hanging in there. My name is Justin. We're sitting here at Blue Breaks in Venice, Florida. We're on box 12 out of 12. Box 12 out of 12 for the case. So pick your team case. We've hit 3 autos so far. Or we've hit 3 autos tonight. And then Lux. Batting leaders. Gunner. Kim. Jack Dreyer. Jeff McNeil. Willie McCovey. Jack Caglione. Keep checking for the short prints. Mark Vientos. Last little stack of the evening, folks. Last little stack. It's been a pleasure. This is box 12. Here we go. Last stack of the evening. Matt McLean. Martinez. Frelick. Santos. '25 World Series. That's a Dodger. That's a Dodger. And we got Suzuki for the Cubbies. Say Suzuki for the Cubbies on the memorabilia, which means this case we hit 3 autos. Wednesday we hit 2 autos. Yesterday we hit 4 autos. And today we hit 3 autos. So that just goes to show you it's not the same number in every case. They're all different. They're all different. Andrew Vaughn, Kyle Tucker, Merrill Kelly, Shohei Ohtani. Yeah. Sandy Alcantara. Matt Shaw. 2026 rookie infielders. And then raw power Shohei Ohtani. Dang. That is it, folks. That was break number 3. Which we only did 1 break today, but we had break 1 Wednesday, break 2 Friday, and break 3 tonight, which is Saturday. It has been a pleasure to do this with and for y'all. Thank you so freaking much. We're going to do a quick hit recap, and then it's time to go. So, 1 second here. All right. Here we go. Here's the hits. We are going to start off with the die cuts. Basalo. Dane Myers. Jason Dominguez. The old school cards, 50th anniversary. Bombo Rivera for the Expos. Darrell Evans for the Giants. Clarence Gaston for the Braves. Don Money for the Brewers. Mick Keller for the Cubs. Jim Longboard, Phillies. Now we have the variations, image variations. This is Drake Baldwin. It is called a banner variation, because this is different. It usually is that, but that is like that. That is a banner variation. This here is called an all-star icon variation. Oh, there's 2 Cub variations. This right here, Cubs, Cade Horton. This is just a straight up image variation. Cade Horton. And then Rafael Devers, image variation. And for the last of the image variations, Mookie Betts. What's up, Baylor Spa? Welcome in. We're just finishing up going over the hits. We got the number cards here. Corbin Carroll, 12 of 99. Brady House, 27 of 77. Trey Yesovich, 22 of 150. Edward Cabrera, out of 77. 47 out of 77, I should say. Lawrence Butler with the green, 35 out of 99. Yankees, Jose Caballero, number 002, out of 150. Dang, I heard something. Then I knocked the darn camera over. I swear, there is a ghost in here. There's a ghost in here tonight. It keeps messing with me. Okay. So, relic, memorabilia time. Seiya Suzuki. George Springer for Toronto. For the Mets, Francisco Lindor. The Yanks, Aaron Judge. Blue Jays, Vladdy. Twins, Pablo Lopez. Yeah, man. Me neither. I haven't had much luck either. Only 3 autos tonight. We had 4 yesterday and 2 on Wednesday. But not the greatest luck with Heritage. Nolan Arenado. Bobby Wood Jr., it's numbered. 17 out of 77. Cody Bellinger, another Yankee. And then JT Realmuto for the game used memorabilia. And now, the autos. Colby Thomas for the A's. George Valera for the Guardians. And the surprising auto of the evening, which I was definitely not expecting. Yankees, old school, Lou Piniella. Lou Piniella with the on-card auto for the Yanks. Awesome, y'all. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming in this evening. Thank you for coming in all week. We greatly appreciate your business. We greatly appreciate you coming in and showing love. Thank you so much. I am jumping out. I'm going home. It is time to take the dogs for a walk and eat some food. I think you guys are awesome. Peace out, y'all.